Time to clock in, baby.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, I was ready last time.
We're gonna call this the intro about nothing. It's gonna go like this.
This should be the show. This is the show.
What?
This. Just talking.
Yeah, right.
I'm really serious. I think that's a good idea.
Just talking? What's the show about?
It's about nothing.
No story?
No, forget the story.
You gotta have a story.
Who says you gotta have a story?
What up?
Hey guys.
What's going on?
Episode 70.
We're getting up there, man.
75, we doing something. 75, we doing something special. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we doing it. All right, we gotta start.
We got like
now.
a drawing, or
We got 5 weeks. We got a month, pretty much just a month to get it all set up. So we doing something special for that 75.
episode 75. We will be doing something special.
Might have to do
For our
another giveaway for that one too.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be close to Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
Might be damn near. Shit, but yeah, we definitely doing something special for 75. Let me get my shit straight.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up too.
But how y'all doing tonight? Who on here? Who
Can't
checked
find
in?
Just doing that, trying to reconnect shit again, man.
Oh shit.
You want to just go from this? Try it out.
Oh, here we go.
We'll give it a go and just see how it unfolds. Cause when I went back and watched it, it wasn't too fucked up. It was like a skip.
Oh,
And like
okay.
you could just tell where it broke off. So it wasn't really like it wasn't really too bad. But we definitely don't want to have the stream cutting off in the middle of the shit. What up,
Right.
Wes? We definitely don't want to
What
have
up?
the stream cutting off in the middle because that's just gonna make our viewers be like, fuck it. But it is kind of blurry though. Like it's trying to connect or something. It ain't like as clear as it normally be.
It's
But,
kind of choppy, huh?
yeah.
We'll have to figure it out.
We might have to, we're gonna have to do something. But yeah, what up, Wes? I think we should just go ahead and get started, as always, and then people will catch up when they catch up.
Mm-hmm.
So, first topic. First topic. I guess she had an adventure she wants to talk about.
I just
We wanted
can't
to talk
even
about-
believe that this fuckery happened to me. So, yeah, I got arrested the other day.
Why?
And I got arrested for an
What up, Mia?
OWI.
Oh
what?
shit.
An OWI.
Ugh.
So,
You're not leaving after this podcast.
no,
You
look,
gotta stay on the
it's
couch.
crazy because, like, okay, drinking and driving is bad. We all know this, but like every single week, I drink at the podcast and then drive all the way across town to go home. Never got pulled over, ever. Like I rarely get pulled over,
What up,
like
Q?
as it is. So this time, the other day I was at my friend's house and she was just having a bad day. So she was off the shits. She was blacked out. She was just having a bad day. So I decided, you know what? Let's go to the gas station. And what does that say? Sorry, I always get distracted by the comments. So we decided to go to the gas station, and she's drunk. I'm just trying to like cater to her. So I'm like, would you rather me take your car? Because she has a nicer car. She has a 2015 Nissan Altima, and I just have like a little Corolla. So we decided to take her car, which I've never driven before. And
That's not a good combination.
I know.
Driving the car,
So
you're-
like as we're pulling out, I'm like checking the brakes, like seeing how touchy they are. They're touchy as fuck. So we drive not even 5 minutes to the speedway down the road. And as I was parking, I see cop lights behind me. So I'm like, fuck. And it's like crazy because like I always like every single time I drink, I always have like change in the cup holder because that actually throws off breathalyzers.
I think that's
So
like an
What?
old.
no,
I've never heard
no,
of
no.
that.
Like my friend like has tried it and it definitely
How?
works.
How does that throw a breath?
The metal like throws off like how like your breath. I don't know. I don't know.
I've heard it
the,
before.
like I don't know
I
the
don't think it
dynamics
actually
to
works.
it. My friend like that's what got her out of getting arrested.
You guys
one
ever heard of that
time.
before?
So yeah, we had change in the cup holder and I just got like so like scared that there's feds behind me, like pulling me over that I
Not
didn't even
feds.
think. I didn't think to like do it. So
Got the feds watching.
I crack the window and I'm like, hi. And
That's what you said? You said it like that?
Yeah.
You did a voice crack like that?
Yes.
Hi.
Like, just fucking cuff me right now. Like, basically, is what I'm thinking. So he's like, can I see a license and my friend was like, why did we get pulled over? She just like automatically copped an attitude because she's drunk, you know, that's just how drunk people are. And they're like, did you know that your headlights were out? And I was like, no, I didn't. Like, it's her car. Like, I'm trying to explain everything and sound like sober. And my drunk ass friend next to me is like talking over me. So we're like talking over each other. And it's just like obvious that we've been drinking.
Yeah.
So they like ask for our licenses, the registration of the car, all that. And then they're like, okay, well, I need the insurance. So she like pulls out this thick ass envelope. She's like, no, I'll find it. I'm like, dude, just let me find it. And he was like, I'll be right back. Like, whatever. So he comes back maybe a minute later, and he's like I try to give him the insurance, and he's like, I don't need it. Step out of the car. I'm like,
shit.
fuck. I'm like, I'm going to jail. So.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Yeah.
Before we go any further, could you guys hit that share button real quick?
Yeah.
Definitely.
What up, Jeff? What up, Jeff? What up, Scott?
Oh, yeah, let me share that. I haven't even shared this yet.
Hit that share button. All right, continue.
Okay, so he asked me to step out of the car. He's like, well, he asked us, like, before he took our licenses, like, have we been drinking? I'm like, she's drunk, that's why I'm driving her car. Like, I'm not used to her car, like, trying to explain myself. And when he asked me to step out, he's like, he holds the breathalyzer, and he's like, are you sure you haven't been drinking? I was like, well, I took a couple shots, but it was, like, an hour ago, so I'm good.
So in reality, how quickly or how soon was your last drink prior to that?
Before I walked out of the door.
You took a shot for the road?
Yes, I did.
Oh, damn.
So, and I really think that that's why, like, he asked me to step out, because I know we smelled, like, alcohol, and it was Crown, too, so that shit's potent.
It's probably apple. It's probably one of the fruity.
No, it's the regular ass Crown.
I say because that apple smell really like potent. Like you can smell that shit.
Oh my god,
from a
no,
mile away.
for real.
So you better be like, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. It was just all bad. So he asked me to do the breathalyzer, and as soon as I step out of the car, I realize there's 2 cop cars, and one's a sheriff, and one's Indiana State Police.
Oh,
and there's
shit.
3 cops. So I'm like, I'm going to jail. I'm definitely going to jail. So he has me do the breathalyzer, and he like look like he shows the other like cops or whatever, and he's like, let's do that one more time. So I'm like, okay.
Damn.
So we do
You
it
must have been
again.
like right on the borderline or something. Yeah.
It was like
Maybe.
0.89 or 0.089, whatever. I don't know.
I think 0.08
is
yeah.
Yeah, so it was 0.089. And so, like, after the second time I did it, he's like, all right, turn around. You know why you're getting arrested, right? And I was like, yep. So he takes me to the sheriff's car. And this whole time, I didn't have a coat on. I was freezing my ass off. And he made me stand out there for, like, 5 minutes. I was so pissed. But, yeah, and, like, my friend didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Like, she was so drunk. She's like, why are you taking my friend? Like, I can drive home, I promise. Like, you can follow me. We literally were not even driving for 5 minutes. That's the most annoying part about this whole thing. But I feel like we would have got pulled over anyways because I have a taillight out. So it was just all bad from the beginning. So he takes me to the station, and like during the car ride, I'm like trying to make conversation, like not trying to seem drunk or anything. I'm like, this is the scariest thing of my life I've ever been arrested
You played that card, huh?
I did. And he's like, yeah, like, it's not made for comfort. I'm like, yeah, I've heard that before because I got arrested when I was 15. That's exactly what they told me. So we go to the jail or whatever, and like the female officer like pats me down or whatever, and I'm like trying to make conversation. They were actually like really nice. Like I just like talked, like they weren't shitty. Like when I went to ACJC, it was like, shut the fuck up, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, or don't fucking talk. Like they, yeah. So
what's
like
ACJ, that will you say?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, it's like kid jail.
That will you over on Wells?
Yeah.
Oh, you went there too?
Yes.
Damn, long extensive rap sheet.
Damn.
I've never
We
been.
didn't do a background check on
Yeah.
her. We did a background check.
Hey, that's off my record.
Oh shit! All right.
So yeah, so they take me to this room. Well, I see this holding cell, and like it's just full of dudes, and they're all like staring at me. I'm like, fuck, it's like so weird. So like they take me to like where like their big breathalyzer is and all that, and they have me do like 4 different like tests or whatever. So they had me like walk the line. And like when you like go back to walk the other way, they make you like do it in little steps.
They was giving you more tests at the station?
Yes. So
They already determined.
oh my
that
god,
you were-
I thought I was going to jail. Like I really did, because when I was walking, I was shaking obviously, and then like when I turned, I like stumbled, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, and they had me do like a whole bunch of other tests, and then they breathalyzed me again, and I was still over, but they were like, we don't want to do the paperwork, so we're just gonna take you home.
What?
Yeah.
That's that white privilege.
Thank
That's
God.
that white privilege.
I was like, thank you so much. I can't afford this.
What? They just let you go?
Yes.
What?
And then when they
would have
were
been all over me. Shit.
when they were taking me home, they let me sit in the front, and I'm like, okay, that was the scariest
What up,
thing, but
Chantel?
this
What
is
up,
the
Chris? What up,
coolest
Dave?
thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I was still like trying to make conversation. It was really fucking annoying.
So they
though,
took you
because
back. They took you where? Back to your car?
no,
Back to the
no,
car?
they took me to my house, and I was
Oh.
stranded for the whole day without my car. It sucked because
Damn.
my car was at my friend's house. It was all bad.
That's the first time I ever heard that.
Oh my god.
I ain't never heard you. They booking you. They damn near about to
Yeah,
book you,
they-
and they be like, "Oh, we'll just take you home." You must
Yeah.
have been. You must.
And they barely pat me down.
you
Like
probably
she
was like
just
under
like-
by the time they. I don't know.
No,
I
I
don't
was
know what
not
the fuck
under. I
happened.
was like point. Well,
I can't. Can anybody explain how they would take you to jail,
you get
arrested,
okay,
and
so,
then they be like, "Oh, we're just gonna take you back home now"?
So what they do is when you're so close to that line.
Hell no, wouldn't Wes.
When you're so close to like that line of like.
Hey, thanks
you're-
for sharing, Quinn.
You're like barely over or whatever. They do take you back, and they have you do like the big breathalyzer. I don't know why.
Because
but I
the
was
field
very
one,
thankful.
I don't think they calibrate them enough. So when they take you to the station, that one gets calibrated all the time.
Yeah,
regularly.
yeah, they were like calibrating it before it literally took like 10 minutes. I was like shaking the whole time. I was like practicing my breathing.
Well, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
No.
Oh my
Nigga
god.
said if they already took you in, patted you down, and
What up,
processed-
Brian?
You must didn't get processed.
No, they just
She
patted me
didn't get
down
it.
and then brought me to the room to like do the sobriety tests or whatever.
Nah.
I'm about to say if
So-
you get processed, this is a wrap. Once you in that system,
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
they just let
yeah.
me go. They literally just said they didn't want to do paperwork. I was
Wow.
like,
I ain't gonna lie, man.
blessed.
Cause she texted us, was like, I got arrested, and I was like, I woke up like, damn, what the fuck? Shit. I checked the mobile patrol. I ain't even gonna lie, I checked mobile patrol. I was like, shit, I only see her name on there. I was like, I don't see
No,
her, I don't see her
lucked
name on
the
there, so
fuck out.
I was like, damn, something. She must have got off somehow.
It was annoying though, cause like on the way there, like I was already like kind of downtown. So all throughout downtown, where it's 35 miles an hour, this Indiana State policeman and these sheriffs were racing, going 70 in a 30-5, and had the audacity to pull me over
Chargers.
for headlights. I was so shitty.
They racing
No,
with
look, I was trying to make
them V6
conversation.
Chargers.
I was like, so can you guys like use your Bluetooth? Like I was just making
Bluetooth?
dumbass conversation. Yeah, they have a.
You lucky as fuck,
2017
cause that was me or him.
Oh hell yeah!
We
I
wouldn't be
already
here
know.
right now. We
I already
wouldn't be
know.
here right now, but we would have had to get a ride. I would have had to get a ride for this bitch.
No,
because I would have been. They would have took all my
Yeah,
shit.
No, and I asked them.
I'm out of here.
I was like, I don't have anyone's number memorized because they told me like I might be able to just get picked up or whatever, and they like
That's
they gave me a
crazy.
notepad with all the numbers on it that I could have called.
That's crazy as hell.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, I lucked out.
Yeah, you lucky, man. We glad you got off, but hey,
Yeah,
hey,
Yeah, I'm
you
glad
gotta-
you did. But
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know how it happened, but I don't know. But shit, damn.
So yeah, that's
crazy.
my story
That's,
of
hey, you lucky as
fuckery.
fuck. You lucky as fuck.
yeah.
Like you really are
Definitely.
lucky.
No, I kept telling them thank you so
And you
much.
sitting on that couch after this podcast, you gonna just try because we ain't about to. Yo, you got lucky. And
No,
that's
it's
your
crazy.
one chance.
It's crazy because I literally took like a total of 5 shots. Like I really was not
That's
drunk.
not a low
like,
number, shit. That's damn near you
You're-
up there with 50
yeah.
Cent. 50 Cent had got shot
This
9
is-
times. You took 5 shots. Shit, you up there with 50
This
Cent.
probably has like 6 shots in it right now.
No.
This 151 for
Definitely.
everybody watching. We drinking 151. And matter of fact, slide those bottles over here.
Yeah.
So we can get that shit close. Cause you know, we
Everyone-
a little bit more spacious now. Since we in a different
Venue for a while.
venue. So we a little bit more spacious. We can't just everything ain't just like a hands length grab, or you can't
Yeah,
just grab
right.
it real fast. You know what I'm saying? We got a little space, little granite on the, you know what I'm saying, on the countertops.
Granite City.
You know, so. But yeah, we gonna get ready to get into the show. You know what I'm saying? Our second topic.
You know
Definitely
what?
because you didn't have to tell us that story. I was like, yo, you want to tell the story? She was like, I don't know. And then was like, yeah, let's
See,
do it.
like I knew I was gonna tell it regardless, but I didn't know if we should
From
put it
Nakia?
in the topics. But I'm
Definitely
glad that
should.
we did. Yeah.
You know what we should do? Like, we should go through, like, our week.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Like, just say, like, real briefly, like, give, like, 1 to 2 minutes each, saying how our
I
week
do the same
went.
shit every week. Every week, I went to work and came home, watched
Jerked
Sports
off
Center.
a couple times.
No, I don't do that. But I don't do that. But you know, what I'm
Nutted
saying.
on the sheets if you
Yeah.
want.
Not on my sheets, man. My sheets are precious. I don't do that to my
Hey,
sheets.
that 800
But if I'm somebody else's house, the sheets might be fair game. But all right, Addison Asian or is it
Agan.
Agan? It's Agan. My
Agan.
bad. I don't mean to pronounce her name wrong. Agan. We all know she went to The Voice.
Mm-hmm. She got pretty
She was
far.
runner up.
Very far.
Got very fucking
runner
far.
up.
She has a really good voice.
Very
she
fucking
deserves
far.
everything
And we
that's
don't.
coming.
Yeah, we don't. Nobody. I mean, I don't have no bad
Qualms.
things to say about her or anything like that. I mean, she did what she did. She represented the city well. You know what I'm saying, on a national platform. I definitely like give her kudos for that.
Yeah.
But I don't think that she should have a day named
Every
after her.
single year.
Named after her.
Annually.
I don't know if it's annually.
It
It is
is. It is.
annually.
Yep, I
Oh,
watched
if it's
her,
annually,
yeah, I
if it's
watched her
annually,
interview.
now I'm really mad. Because I thought it was just one day.
No.
If it's annually,
It's
if it's
every
every year on
It's a
January,
reoccurring
that's
thing.
damn near Martin Luther King Day.
Like,
Man,
for
Martin
real.
Luther, you're not even on the same level with Martin Luther King. Like, come on.
Or other famous
Even though
people
Martin Luther King,
from Fort Wayne.
even though Martin Luther King is national, and this is only for the city, but I mean, Martin Luther King Day is like what, January 16th, or is it like always the second Monday?
I
of-
think
Second
it's always
Monday.
Monday.
so
yeah.
it could end up being the fucking Martin Luther King Day and her day.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying? It could
Yeah,
be
that's
with
not
leap
right.
years and shit.
Yeah.
So you on the same level with Martin Luther King? We got to
Never.
split. We got to split Martin Luther King Day with Addison Agan, and she really haven't even done anything. She haven't. I mean, she like I said, she probably gonna get a record deal. She probably already has one.
I mean, what's
She's
more
working on an
important?
album.
What's more important?
Yeah.
Fighting for equality.
Yeah, it's like,
being
come on,
on-
man. That's
Yeah,
Martin
right.
Luther King. Martin Luther King Day. It could damn near be the same day as Addison Agan Day. That's
Yeah.
just real
I'm
shit. 'Cause
sure
leap
it'll
years.
happen.
Yeah. So I mean, come on, man. That's that. Come on. Like I said, when she does something for the city, like when she gives back to the community and for the city, then we can think about having the Addison
Right.
Agan Day, and it shouldn't be every fucking year.
Right.
Like it should be this time, this day, and then that's it. That's just how I feel about it. I mean, like, come on, man. That's just we just worshiping people that just got that's got the juice at the moment. You know what I'm saying? She got the juice at the moment, so they just riding that wave.
Yeah.
If her album comes out and it's trash, and then don't sell no records, are we gonna have Addison Agan Day still? No. She's hot at the moment. Fucking what the fuck is his name? The mayor, fucking Henry,
Time.
Yeah.
riding the clit.
Definitely.
Cause she
Clit.
fucking hot right now. The clit, her clit. And
I was just making sure I heard you right.
you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So come on, man. She shouldn't
Yeah.
have no day. Kudos to her. She did what she did. We respect it and all that, but come on.
Yeah.
A
for
day?
real.
Come on.
I think everyone disagrees with it. Like, everyone who was reposting it was like, why the fuck does she have a day? And like you said, what about all the other famous people?
Rod Woodson, one of the best cornerbacks to ever play the game.
It's a hell of a lot of people, and no, none of them have a day every fucking year.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it was some people that had
One guy from
days.
Days of Our Lives.
It was people that had days. It was people that had days. Motherfucking Shelley Long from fucking Cheers was from Fort Wayne.
That's cool.
You
She
probably
should
don't know
have,
about
she
Cheers.
should have a day.
Nope. I had never.
I don't think she got no day. Like being on Cheers is doing more than what she did.
I think that we should start a petition.
Jalen Smith and Ron Smith are playing for the fucking Dallas Cowboys. Both of them are homegrown from Fort Wayne. Do we have a day for them?
Let's
They are
start
at the
a petition.
pinnacle.
Oh, that's
Let's
what,
do it.
That's
They
what,
are-
what you meant when you said Rod?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Rod
Smith.
Woodson.
No, Rod Smith. The brothers. The brothers. They're both on the Cowboys.
Yeah, no, but
And
Rod
Rod
Woodson
Smith,
should have a day.
He
as
should
well.
too. He should too. It's
Definitely.
two Rods. He should have a day. But I mean, they're playing for the Cowboys. Rod Smith was like he was fucking like damn near starting when what's his name went out when
They're gonna build
Ezekiel Elliott.
the Addison
Like,
Agan Bridge.
Come on, man. Like, come on, man. These motherfuckers, these dudes is playing. They in the NFL. She ain't
Yeah.
even to that level yet. She gotta
No.
get like she there, but she gotta get to another. It's another
gotta be
level.
real famous.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. It's like hella more people that should have days.
I should have my own day.
We should have a fucking podcast about nothing day. What was that? March 16th, the first time we had a fucking show. Shit, we should have that shit.
It's 316.
I mean, they just giving out anybody. They just giving up to anybody now. I mean, damn.
I think everyone was surprised by that.
She gotta do something. She gotta win a Grammy. If she win a Grammy, then we could do it.
Yeah.
Right.
But it still shouldn't be every year though. That's crazy. I didn't know it was every
And definitely
year.
not when
that
it
really
lines
pissed
up
me. When you
with
just told me that, I
Martin
didn't even know
Luther
that.
Oh,
that just
yeah.
pissed me off when you said it's every fucking year. Mm-hmm. So that means every fucking hell no. Nope, I can't do it.
Can't do it.
How you feel about it? I can't do it though.
I can't do it. I won't celebrate.
It's not even comprehensible. Like every year.
Yeah.
So I mean, come on, man. She gotta go fucking platinum for some shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on.
She's got to go platinum and do something for the city.
Yeah, like I said, she gotta make like a fucking singing fucking camp or something.
Right.
She gotta at least have a camp in the summer.
Right. Open
Like,
up a studio for.
Concordia got like a nice little. They got that nice little auditorium or something. She can come back to fuck. She go there, right? Concordia.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Concordia and teach kids how to give them singing lessons or something.
Right.
At the bare minimum, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Before we start giving out days. That's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy. Matt Coleman says nobody will remember her day unless she blows up. That's what I'm saying. She gotta blow up. Like she's there, but she gotta like go to that next plateau, that next level. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So me, it says a white girl gets to celebrate a day. A white girl drive inebriated gets to go home escorted. Do I have to spell that out for you? I already said she. Hey, she
I know it too. Like,
she definitely
I've
had the
gotten
white.
out of so
she
much
definitely had
shit.
that white privilege, but she got out of jail. Like she definitely.
I've
did.
been pulled over smoking a blunt, put the blunt out, and the cop
She
just let
definitely-
me go. So
hell
obviously,
no.
I understand the privilege there.
Wes says she'll be forgotten in a couple years. They'll be like, "Who is this again?" Oh man, but yeah, I mean, what up, Nick? Yeah, definitely that she should never have a day.
Yeah.
That's doing way too much, man. Way too much. All right, next topic. Dash.
Okay, I didn't look this up. What is it?
Dash was. It might be dead by now because I haven't seen like.
Yeah,
but like
I saw
last
It was like
Name
a
about
flash, like
Last week, Dash was all up and down my timeline. Everybody was like, "Share this if you want money. Type I do or some shit."
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it was one of them.
Why?
It's one of them. You know,
Like a
you know,
pyramid scheme type
Yeah,
thing?
something like that.
I
Something
thought
like
we
that.
were over that.
Yeah, I
thought
thought we were
300 into
2017.
3,000.
I thought we were
Yeah.
too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck that.
It's
Y'all
like
are dumb.
It's like Dash is like you gotta once you get people to sign up, you get like they get $15 and then you get $5, and if you get
A
all your
pyramid
Facebook friends to sign up, you can come away with such and such money. And I'm like,
That's
yo,
some
I was
dumb
like,
shit.
yo, nobody's giving away free money
No,
like that.
nobody.
Nobody's just giving away. If it was that easy to have money, like everybody would be rich.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
for
are
real.
you that stupid
Right.
that you think that you gonna get rich off this shit? You know what I'm saying?
And the bad thing is like this shit has been going on for years.
Yeah,
Ever since social media became big, people been using the same scheme. Just rehash it, reword it, call it something else. Mm-hmm.
Or those girls who like have the videos where they're all saying the same script and they're just like counting their thousands of dollars.
yeah.
You know what I'm
it's
talking
like,
about?
come on, man.
Yeah. Fuck that.
So basically, Dash is you sign up for some shit, then you gotta link your debit card number and all that shit. At that point, I'm like, fuck
What's up,
you.
Leisha? What's up,
That's
James?
where you
like-
know.
Like I gave it an honest look. I was like, oh shit, people giving out free money. I was like, oh shit. And then I was reading the fucking instructions. And it was like, then you have to link your debit card. And I was like, oh, but at that point, bye.
You
I'm
know
not
it's
linking
a
shit.
scheme when they ask
I'm
you
not
for
linking.
your debit
I'm not
card.
linking shit to nothing.
Right.
Like I'm not Abraham Lincoln, so I'm not linking shit to nothing.
We're not Lincoln Park.
I went to Lincoln Elementary, but I'm not linking my card to your fucking
I go through
Dash.
Lincoln Financial.
You know what I'm saying? But I go to Lincoln Financial, but I'm not linking shit. I work at Lincoln Life, but I'm not linking my card to your shit. So it's like, yo, come on, man. Ain't nobody doing that shit. And so everybody's like getting all
It's a little
all
hot
hype.
in here, huh?
It is a little hot.
About to-
Everybody's getting all hype. Like, yeah, we doing this, but I made this such money. So then it comes out that you gotta fucking pay taxes on that shit.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
So
If you
now
put
I
the money-
gotta get a fucking extra now I gotta fucking fill out the extra form for my taxes
Yeah, no.
because I did Dash. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, that's not even worth it.
I got one
That
transaction.
ain't even worth. That ain't even worth it. You gotta fucking fill out fucking 1099, 1099, whatever
Yeah.
fucking form it is. But come on, man, that's just ain't nobody giving away free money. Nothing in this world is free.
Someone
At the end
got
of the day,
1,500.
Man, come on, man.
me
They
say
gonna pay
something.
all
I
them
don't
taxes
know.
on that, and they gonna come back and they gonna get like out of that 1,500, they gonna probably get like 300 after fucking
Probably
taxes.
gonna owe
But not 300, probably like 500 after them taxes. I'm not with nothing like that. I'm just gonna go to work and get my check and put that shit in my bank account. Cause
Right.
ain't nobody giving no money for free.
Right.
I don't care what nobody's saying. It might look good from the surface, but something's going on. And if all y'all friends are sharing the same shit
Speaking
gonna
of
run
sharing
out.
the same shit,
It's gonna
go ahead and share this podcast real
That was a
quick.
nice ass segue. Right? But yeah, like you know what I'm saying. If you're sharing it with your friends, y'all obviously got mutual friends. So
Right.
at some point, it's gonna be a bottleneck where it ain't gonna be no more money given out because
Exactly.
all y'all are friends
Right.
and motherfuckers already signed up. So like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna never be something like that's gonna sustain. You're not gonna be able to make a long term money off that. You might get $500 if you fucking really are persistent. But who wants to get on Facebook fucking begging people to sign up for shit? Like,
Right.
come on, just go to work and come
And
home.
at that point, it's gonna get annoying. and people are
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you.
Exactly.
If I keep seeing that shit, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you, and it's just like, come on, man.
There's one less person.
Don't do
you
it.
can
It's just, it's not even worth it, man. Like, it's damn near the same thing as fucking World Ventures and shit and all that other fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
Exactly.
Nobody's giving away free money.
It's like the red swimsuit. that
Nobody
no
in
one
this
got.
world is giving away free money.
Wish you were here.
Yeah. Oh my god, that shit's so annoying.
Nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it, man. All right, just another ploy to make broke people even more broke.
Yep.
Liaisha, someone got $1,500. Like I said, they might walk away with after that. They might walk away with $600, and then after that, I mean, you might have made $600, but you're not gonna get it again.
Right.
So, I mean, like,
and you have to pay it back. Like,
Like come on, man. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. Mia says, like I always say in the words of Flavor Flav, before you get to the top of things, you gotta get to the bottom of things. Funny dude, but he is smart sometimes. Hey, he do got some knowledge. He been around the industry for a while, so
Yeah.
yeah. But you gonna sign up for Dosh? I don't fuck with Dosh. All right. Next topic. Eating Tide Pods. I don't know. Hey, I don't. You could talk about that because I don't even know nothing. I seen it, but I'm like, when I see
I
shit
have
like
yet
that,
to see
when
someone
I see shit
actually-
like that, I just
I've seen
automatically.
online.
I can't even.
Like
even.
somebody eating Tide Pods.
Shit like that, I can't even fucking.
They lock
comprehend.
them up at the stores now.
Oh, for real?
You
Yes.
probably got an ID and shit now. You probably got an ID.
Hell.
To get fucking laundry
But
detergent.
yeah, I don't know nothing about that. So what's the
It's just-
benefit of doing it?
I don't know. People that they call it the forbidden fruit.
I mean, damn, like
literally die. Like,
what is the point? Like, no,
It's like one of those challenges, I guess.
this
I don't
motherfucker's
know.
expensive too, ain't they?
Like the cold water
Cause I don't even
challenge.
Yeah.
I don't even buy the Tide ones. I buy like the Kroger brand. I don't even buy them Tide ones.
it's like $12 for a little bag.
why you buy? I mean,
Yeah, fuck
you
that.
get high off of it or something?
Nah, I don't even
So
think.
what's the benefit of eating them?
I don't know if there is one.
To turn your teeth blue and orange.
Can somebody explain the Tide Pod fad to us? Cause I don't know nothing about it.
Exactly.
All
It's
I
like
know-
natural selection.
All I know is that it's something that you shouldn't fucking ingest, and motherfuckers are ingesting it
No.
like it's fucking Tic Tacs or Nerds candy.
Yeah.
What's the point
Right.
of it?
There ain't
I
none.
want to know who started this.
Some white people. To be honest, some white people started.
Definitely.
some white people started that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody black. I don't know. That's definitely some white people. I'm not trying to be y'all know I ain't racist. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely some white people shit. And I don't know.
Mexicans can't afford Tide Pods, so
Yeah, I can't,
yeah,
like I
man.
said, it might be some Kroger. I might get some Kroger pods. With some Kroger pods, I might be able to help you out. I might be able to supply those. The Tide pods,
great value
I can't.
pods.
Right, some great value pods. You know what I'm saying? But
Some
I'm not fucking
pods.
with some piss at Kroger's. But the Tide pods, I can't even fuck with it. Like I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about Tide. Like I haven't seen Tide since I lived with my mom. I've never bought Tide anything since I moved out. It's been
my
straight Kroger.
God.
It's been straight. Yeah, it's great value with Kroger. So I don't know what's the point of even doing it. I don't know what they taste like. I don't know nothing.
I don't want to know what they
They must taste like they smell like.
And they can't. I mean, that's just
sick.
like so. People are taking like videos. Like it's
Yeah,
like a
I've
Tide.
seen a video
This is like a
of a
Tide
guy,
Pod challenge or
like-
something. Is it so they just do that
Yeah.
and then they say yeah for
Yeah,
the camera
yeah.
and then they just cut off the camera and then it's over and then you get likes. Is that what it is? It's all about likes.
Suds.
It really is. That's all social media is about.
They get a case of the suds.
I don't know nothing about. Can somebody explain Tide Pod eating Tide Pods? Because I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it.
I don't know.
And Mia says it will take care of the overpopulation problem. Definitely. Wes says, so the Downy Unstoppable Beads. the Downy. Hey, I ain't had Downy since I've been seeing without England. What up, Lydia? Some 22-year-old white dude started that a month ago. Yeah, I don't know who did it. Hand me that Dawn soap so I can wash down these pies, bro.
Wes, he must have had a touch of down.
Me, it says I'm starting to think I should sign up to move to Mars with the rest of the elite.
Swear.
I can't survive with that shit. Hey, I don't know nothing about that.
We got till 2022.
Somebody
Let's
please,
do it.
yeah, somebody please let us know what the benefit of eating that, or what's the point of eating it, because we don't know.
Oh,
We don't know.
that's sick.
All right, the most embarrassing way you ever ruined your chance with your crush. Who wants to start that one off?
John wants to start that one off.
I do, yeah. So
He's been holding that. I feel like he's been holding that.
no, it's just like you know about a person, and like so you finally like ask them out on a date, you know, and it's like cool, let's meet here, you know, and then you get to talking, and sometimes like I might say more than I should
I
have
could
said.
totally see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like I'll be like, I really don't like kids or whatever, and they'd be like, oh, I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
And that's happened before, you know. That's how I fucked up. Like,
First of all, you should never go to a girl you don't know if she had kids or not and be like, I don't like kids. That's the first thing. That should never come out of your mouth. That should never ever come out of your mouth. You gotta fucking assess the situation first before you make statements like that.
I mean, I feel like
If you really feeling
it
her,
could
you
go
can't say
either
it.
way, because like if he met like her or whatever, and then she says, "Oh, I have 2 kids," and he's like, "Oh," like either way, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
true.
fucked up.
True.
Yeah.
But you want to find out on your own before you just like
Yeah.
Yeah,
take a fucking
for
knife and
sure.
just kill it from the
No,
start.
but you know, like I've done that a lot. Like I sometimes I just say too much.
Have you had anyone like not want to like pursue anything with you over your memes?
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the time. That's the first thing I told my girlfriend. Like one like
So y'all back?
yeah.
Y'all back?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook messages work.
The first thing I told her, like we went on a date, you know, like back in August we started going out. Like the first thing I told her on the date is like, you know what? I'll tell you straight up, if this is just, you know, us going out this time, it's cool. But if not, if things go, you know, longer than this, I'll tell you, most of the people that I date really have a problem with my social media accounts. And I told her straight up, like, hey, you know, what I do on social media and what I do on social media and the person I really am are 2 different people. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. No one really knows you off social media.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, this goes out to all you guys as well. If you see me and I post something, most of the time I'm just trying to get, you know, you guys to laugh or get a reaction. or
Besides the
whatever.
ass stuff.
Well, yeah, besides that, you know. That's without being said.
Yo, the most embarrassing thing that I've ever like.
What up,
most
Sean?
most
What up,
embarrassing
Brandon?
way I've ever ruined my chance with the crush was. I did think about this shit, and I was like, I put some thought into this shit.
Yeah.
And it was, I was probably like, I was in high school. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I started talking to this girl. I think I met her in the library or some shit. I don't know where we met, but it was at school, but I don't know exactly where in school. I went to Northern
Yeah.
so
Oh,
it was in the
cool.
library. So we had plans to meet up. And like, at that time, like, all I knew, the only area I knew was Coldwater, Northrop, Cook Road. That's all. I didn't go nowhere. The only time I went out south was to go to get my hair cut. The farthest north I would go was probably to the mall. The farthest
Damn.
east I would go, the farthest west I would go was probably like to Meyer on Lima and Ludwig.
Yeah.
So I would never really go anywhere. I didn't really go anywhere besides my square footage of my area. So
yeah, I feel you.
so this girl, she lived out on Maple Crest on Rothman. You know what I'm saying? Out east.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, it was like a Friday night. It was a Friday at school. She was like, yo, we should meet up tonight. Blah, blah, blah. We can hang out. My parents out of town, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
with it. You know what I'm saying? I thought she looked good.
Where'd
so
she
I was-
live at? Cherry Hill?
No, it was in Cherry Hill. It was, I don't know. It was just off of like Rothman.
Yeah.
And that area by Dairy Queen. And so like, I don't know exactly where she lived. because I didn't get to that point because I'm get to that point how I didn't know where she lived. So she was like, yo, I was like, I don't even know
No
how to get there.
GPS?
This was like 03, 04. So
Oh shit!
no
You gotta
GPS.
pull out
I
that map.
had a sprint. You gotta get it from MapQuest. At that point, I had like a Sprint track. I had like a Sprint PCS. It wasn't
You got
even
the
a Sprint.
Razr?
It was like a Sprint PCS flip phone. It was like a silver one.
Oh,
it was
no.
prepaid. Had no screen on the front, no color,
No
just
internet,
no
10 cents a
color,
minute.
no nothing. Free nights and weekends. I had until 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Or 8 p.m. to fucking talk on the phone because it was free. So she was like, yo, I live off
25
Rothman.
minutes.
She was like, I live off Rothman. I was like, all right. I was like, oh, I don't really know where that shit at. So she was like, all you gotta do is get on. All you gotta do is go on 69, and because you live on North.
Fuck no.
All you gotta do is go on 69 and take an exit. Blah blah blah. Because she didn't tell me a way to go through the city. Like, go get on 69 North, and then get off at the exit. Blah 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 blah. And you'll be there. I was like, all right. So I'm ready because her parents out there. I'm like,
Oh,
hell
yeah,
yeah, it's about to go down. Shit. So I'm like, shit. I gotta make this shit count. You know what I'm saying? So it gets time for that time to leave or whatever. She's like, yeah, I'm at the crib. Blah blah blah. I was like, you can come on over. I'm like, all right. So I get on 69. I get on 69 North from like the Coldwater exit, around the Coldwater Ludwig Road exit, and I don't see the exit. Like I'm like, where the fuck is the exit?
Oh my god, I would have been tripping.
So I'm driving on 69 North,
What up, John Adams?
and I'm just driving. I'm like, where the fuck is the exit? I don't know where the fucking exit is, cause she might have told me the wrong exit. I don't know, but I didn't know where the fucking exit was. So long story short, I ended up in Auburn. I never took an exit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I didn't want to be like a little bitch. So I didn't want to be like calling and be like, can you give me like turn by turn directions? So I didn't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'm a man. I'll figure it out on my own. You know what I'm saying? So like, she's like, where are you at? And I look up. Next thing I know, I'm in Auburn.
Oh,
and I'm thinking that whole time I'm going the right way. I'm all the way in fucking Auburn.
It didn't
Nothing
dawn
dawned on me.
Oh, I've been going north for 20 minutes.
Damn, there was 20 minutes, and I was like,
oh my god.
I was like, damn, I was like, so then I finally got the courage to be like, yo, I think I passed the exit or something, because I'm like, I see Auburn signs. I was like, I'm gonna turn around and come back. She was like, oh, it's fine. I'm just gonna go to bed. So I never even got
Damn.
And then she never talked to me ever again after that.
Wow.
It was a wrap. Yeah, so
That's sad.
make sure you get GPS or MapQuest or fucking Expedia or whatever you gotta get to your
Apple
fucking
Maps.
destination, because I had no idea where I was going. I ended up in Auburn.
That's
And I turned around and
crazy.
still ain't getting no quality time. So I had to go home. You know what I'm saying?
Wasted all that gas.
All that gas. So that was probably my most embarrassing way.
Well, I feel like, I don't know, I was in a relationship for so long, so like I didn't really have a lot of crushes. But when I was really young, I would be like obsessive. Like I remember like 5th grade, I would like write on all my planners, all my like notebooks and everything. I'd write, I love cookies, cows, and this specific dude that I had a crush on, like on everything. And I would like watch him on the playground. Like I would just spend all of recess like sitting and like staring at him like a weirdo.
That's like Fatal Attraction right
Like
there.
literally, it's so weird. I'm not like that now, but I don't know why I was ever like that. So yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing.
So
He
you
actually, yeah, I did. I wrote his name all over my stuff, and like I remember
trapper
one
keeper.
time.
You tried, I was about to
One
say
time-
that 5-star first year.
Yep.
That's 5-star.
And like one
So he
day,
saw it?
One day, like my friend like asked him if he would date me, which I was pissed because like I'm just such an awkward person. It's not like what I wanted. I was just obsessive and weird. And he was like, no, she's ugly. And then like I literally was like that till I was like in high school, like just like obsessive over guys.
Over
and
the
like
same
every
guy?
different guys. Like every year it was a different guy. But like every single time they tell me that I was ugly, so I just stopped
hell no.
trying.
Man.
Yeah. So
Yeah, man.
Were you like a late bloomer or what?
I was just hideous. Like I remember one time, no, I already told you guys this, like in the middle of class, my friend stopped the class and was like, Sierra, you need first control. And I would break out like really bad on my nose, and my parents would call me pepperoni face.
Oh, hell.
Damn.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess I was probably really ugly, but either way, it's mean to like tell someone that they're ugly. So
Yeah, that's fucked up. But kids are mean though. Like high
they
school, I
really
was fucking mean as
are.
fuck.
Like,
I know
oh
I was
my
mean to
god.
motherfuckers.
What's that pepperoni face?
Literally, my dad called me pepperoni face for like a good couple months.
Quentin said Lysol on the rocks. I'm probably going back to the Tide Pod shit.
Oh no.
Oh man, yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it really is.
All right. This next topic really was kind of like eye opening to me because I didn't know bitches even talk like this.
Me either. You're psycho if you talk like
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Threatening to have sex with another man while your kid is in the bed. Let me give you a little backstory of it. I still got the picture saved. I think I still got the picture
Cool.
saved.
Yep. It was a screenshot.
It was a screenshot of a text message.
And the girl literally told her baby daddy that she hopes that the dude doesn't get nut on her son.
Yeah, that's
like you're
that's
so
that's,
wrong.
that's-
That's child abuse.
What did you screenshot that from?
that was off Twitter.
That's
That was on
fucking
Twitter.
disgusting, man.
All right, so basically it's a baby mama and a baby daddy not getting along.
Mm-hmm.
So the baby mama goes, "You're pathetic, LOL. Don't worry about my kid. You will never see him again. Bye. I'll have another nigga fuck while he's laying next to me in bed. LMFAO. I hope cum don't go on him." That right there. That's just crossing the line. And so the dude goes, "Congrats, Mother of the Year. You're proud of that. You truly need help."
And I hope he took her ass to court.
How would you feel? People that got kids, how would you feel if your child's mother said that shit to you? That right there is grounds for transferring physical full custody to the father.
Exactly.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I really hope he
That's-
took her ass to court. 'Cause
that's-
that's nasty.
That's I can't even fathom
yeah. Right.
why any female would ever say anything like that. And if that was my girl, if that was my girl, if I'm like if I'm her boyfriend and she's talking to her baby daddy like that, I'm not even fucking with her at that point. Cause I'm like, what if we get a kid and we don't end up working out?
Exactly.
Right,
You gonna do the same
right.
shit to me?
You're gonna wish some other
Yeah.
dude
And it's wrong.
married.
Like if
That's
if they ended up fucking with the dude or with the kid in the
That's
bed, that
crazy.
dude is wrong too.
Yeah,
I can't even fuck with a kid in the
That's
room.
disgusting.
Not let
That's
alone
so
let
nasty.
alone in the bed.
They
I
gotta
can't-
be asleep. The doors gotta be locked.
I've tried to fuck with a kid in the room.
Ugh.
I just can't do it because like a kid's in here.
Yeah, like,
Like, I can't-
If they wake up,
I
their
can't-
innocence is gone.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like it's just I can't even get hard.
Hard, yeah.
Because there's a kid laying there.
Yeah, right.
Come on, man. That's just
Ugh.
and to be like throwing that shit around like it's cute. Come on, man. That's just
Yeah, that's nasty.
that's damn near like one of the worst things you could ever say to somebody. Like
That's
for
sick.
real.
so you talking
For
about
real.
another man nutting on your child?
your kid. Yeah,
Come
like
on, man.
what?
That's disgusting. That's just disgusting. Like that shit just fucking hit me like what the fuck.
Right, especially as a parent.
Yeah, as a
probably,
parent,
like,
yeah,
what
it's
the
like,
fuck?
come on, like, why would you even think to say some shit like that?
Right.
I mean, you know,
Nasty.
that's how would y'all feel? How would y'all feel? You know what I'm saying? Your child's kid said that to you.
Honestly, if I was a dude and I received that text message, I would immediately be on the phone with the cops.
Damn
For
near.
real.
Damn near. Cause like
My
that's,
child is
why would
not
she
gonna
even
be
say
That's
something like
subjected
that's
to
child.
that.
That's damn near child abuse.
It is.
A man nutting on.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Child
That's-
abuse,
that's
sexual
child abuse.
assault, like
That's child abuse.
that's
neglect,
That's child abuse.
yeah, that's probably even like
endangerment.
That's definitely
pedophilia.
Right, for real.
child abuse. You know what I'm saying? You just
It's gotta be.
You just
Yeah, it
parading around.
definitely is.
You just parading around like it's cute. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like. Could you even imagine saying that? Like saying it to
No,
somebody?
I wouldn't. That's so disgusting.
share a
That's,
kid with that person.
that's something somebody in their sane mind
You
would
not,
never say.
yeah, she must have been off the
Kids
Tide
are
Pod.
so-
She must have ate a Tide
No,
Pod.
for real.
She must have ate a Tide Pod before she said, because like that's
She ate a
just
Tide Pod and downed it with Lysol.
Ugh.
that's just disgusting.
Dawn.
That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting, man. Sean White says I'm screenshotting that shit and emailing it to myself. Oh shit.
Oh
Quentin
my
Horn says
God.
I'll be livid. Yeah, man.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
hey Q. Set something up. We're gonna have the double or nothing again. We're gonna have you and D Austin on here with
Yeah.
us. We need to have another podcast with y'all on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You probably don't know them, but they were on
They
our
were on
podcast.
that one that we
Yeah,
had
they,
here.
yeah, but they actually had a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, he
That's
came.
cool.
I
He
hope
came
they
on
started
ours.
back up.
Q came on ours first, and then he was like, "Yo, y'all really inspired me to start my own."
Yeah.
So
They
then
should
he-
start
so
their
then-
own back up.
So then he started his own with his boy David Austin, and they had us on their show. just like out of respect. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, y'all kind of like, you know what I'm saying, gave us, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
the idea.
yeah.
So they had us on there. And then they got kids and stuff, so they ended up like falling off a little bit because it was like the schedules were busy.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we definitely want to have y'all back on here because since y'all had us on ours, so we definitely want to have the both of them on.
Yeah.
Q was on for the Thanksgiving podcast, but we want to have both of y'all on. So get with me and we can set that up like for real because we definitely need a guest because we ain't had a guest for a long ass time.
Yeah, probably
So,
since that Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So we
that's the
definitely
last time. Yeah.
we want to get y'all on, man, for real. All right.
So next topic.
No, hold on. Let me get these
Okay.
comments. Mia says that's just wrong, man. Not cute at all. Be a real woman / man and just don't. Tarita
Yeah,
says
for
don't.
real.
Tarita says don't even call her a sick ass mother. If that was one of my relatives, I'd have a felony. And clap story clap. I'm fighting her. You know when you say that in between each word.
And
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's fucked up, man. That's definitely fucked up. I don't even know what to say about that. That shit just like, I was like, this is
That's
fucking
nasty.
crazy. It's fucking crazy. All right, next topic.
This is a good one.
This is
Go
a
ahead
really
and
good
share
one.
this.
Please share this right now because they gonna want to hear this one. What if you waited for marriage to have sex, and then on your wedding night, your honeymoon, it finds out you come to find out the sex is trash? And is there a benefit to waiting to have
I
sex?
think you gotta test drive it before you buy it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I think you.
I think you gotta do too, but if you're willing to hold off on that for like maybe theoretically maybe 2 or 3 years before you get married, I feel like at that point you've already crossed over the line of no return.
Yeah.
Like, so if the sex
Right.
is trash, you obviously love that person so much because you won't even have you want
Stay-
to preserve that.
Yeah,
for your-
right.
so I feel like at that point, once you get to that level, if the sex is trash, the sex just is trash. But you obviously
That's
love
so
her.
sad.
You gotta love. I mean, obviously you love her. Even obviously, it's not about just sex. Some people relationships are just basically based on sex.
Yeah.
Like their sex is good and they fucking stay
sex
together.
is a really big part of a relationship. I feel like waiting 9 months or whatever, that's cool because it's like you get to the point where you know that person is like there for you and not like just for the sex, you know? But I mean, that's honestly, if I was married and then had sex and it was trash, I would probably have to just divorce him
That
because
annulment.
sex is just a big deal.
You better get that annulment. That's what I thought initially. When I first heard this question, because I think who brought that one?
Yeah.
I think it was me.
One of y'all did.
Yeah.
When I first heard that question, I was like, I gotta
Oh,
get,
yeah,
I gotta,
she did. She
I was
did.
like, I gotta get an annulment ASAP. But if I'm willing to wait, I know myself. So if I'm willing to wait that long without having sex and not cheating or nothing, then I really like that girl.
See, that's
for
the
real.
thing. Like, how
What-
do you not cheat if, because everybody wants sex, you know what I'm saying? So, like, how
That's
do
what
you
I'm saying.
wait that long?
So if you
Like,
wait that long, you obviously like love that woman for real. Like nothing can break y'all up. If I'm waiting for 3 years to fuck somebody and I ain't fucked nobody else, at that point it's like whatever happens happens. If it's trash, it's trash. Because obviously she brings enough to the table where you're willing to just be with her and
I
only
guess
her
so.
for that long. That's a long
yeah,
time.
I can't imagine. Literally can't imagine. Okay, so what if the relationship is like not going like how you want it to, and you decide to like stop having sex for like 6 months, but you already had sex? Could you do
Nah.
that?
Probably not. No.
Ain't that every marriage? Because I hear when people get married, they stop having sex, and I'm trying to figure out why that happens.
That's crazy.
Why does that? How come before you get married, sex is 24/7? Bop 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 bop. And then when you get
I feel like
married,
it's 'cause
it
you get
stops.
used to each other.
It stops, and it's like at that point, it's like a premium. Like we gonna have sex, but it's only like.
Oh my
certain
god, people
times.
like scheduling it out.
Yeah,
That
like,
shit's weird.
Like,
like
where does
every
that come into
Wednesday,
play?
We're gonna
Where does
have
that come into
sex.
play? Where does that
Yeah.
come into play? I'm trying to figure. 'Cause I'm
Well,
not married.
Diaz.
I'm not married, so I don't know nothing about that. But a lot of people say they get married and then the sex just like.
Fuck
That's
that.
sad.
How does that happen?
I mean,
Why?
I don't know. Once you get to a certain point, I guess like what else? What
People
can
get
you
married.
do?
People get married and
Butt
then
sex.
people get married
Stop.
People literally get married and then sleep in separate beds.
Yeah, that's so
that happens
weird.
a lot.
What? How? Why?
That happens
Yeah.
a lot.
Why?
I know people.
Because
who
before you was
have
married,
not-
you knew y'all was in the bed together every fucking night.
Yeah, definitely.
So
now you got your own bedroom.
So yeah, so I mean, like, what? I don't understand that at all. I don't understand that at all. Like I said, I'm not. If anybody on here is married, can y'all tell me why the sex drops after you get married?
Read
If it
back
does,
the
if it does to you, I don't know. It might not be. It might not be for everybody, but Matt Coleman says that's an old saying. Sex and golf are the only two things you can be bad at and still have fun. Just work at it.
You gotta get that stroke down.
Hey, that is,
You gotta get that stroke down.
Mia says people who suck at sex are the best pupils. You can teach them everything that you like, and you'll always be the only one they know sexually. That's a good point.
What up, Sean White? Glad
That's a
you're
good,
back.
that's a good point.
So have any of you guys who are watching this waited, and how long, and what was the outcome? I gotta know.
What's the longest you could wait?
I feel like probably like 6 months.
3.
I could wait 3. Mostly 2.
I don't know.
I'll
I mean,
wait-
I've
I
never
can wait
really
3.
waited. Like, I've never waited.
I can wait 3. I can wait 3 months. After that, and I'm like, you just stringing me along. At that point, after 90 days, you stringing me along.
I mean, yeah.
You stringing me along.
After 60 days, it's like, when is it gonna happen? You know?
60 is borderline, but I feel like
Right.
you gotta give them an extra month just to see.
Yeah.
Are we
Because
talking?
she might have fucking standards.
Are
you
we
know, she might
talking
have real
like no
standards.
sexual things at all? Point blank. Period.
Yeah.
I
what's
wait,
up?
Sean White said, I wait longer for appetizers.
I mean, no, like no sex, like no head, no nothing. Like y'all can kiss, but like no tongue, just like a good night kiss.
Oh, that's weird.
And then you
Okay,
bounce
that's weird.
I
don't know.
She might have standards.
maybe
she might
like
have like
3
high. She might have real high standards. She don't want to fuck or do anything sexual.
Yeah.
She might give you a peck on the cheek.
That's some friend shit.
I would respect that. I would respect that. Though. Not on the cheek, but maybe the first night. But like, I would respect if a girl was like, "Yo, I don't want like I got a 90-day rule. 90-day rule. I would respect that. And if she's worth it, I'm gonna wait. If she ain't worth it, I'm not gonna wait. So that will tell me what I need. That will tell me how I feel about her.
Yeah.
I think we've talked
And
about
I
this
think that's
before.
why a lot
Okay,
of girls don't like. That's why a lot of girls want to like wait to see like, does he want me for sex or does he actually like me?
Mm-hmm.
I think we've talked about this before, but if you have sex like the first or second date,
It's
Can-
over with.
it's over.
It's over with.
You think?
For me, it's
I
the
don't.
first.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you have sex the first date, then
Especially
it
if
ain't
it's
going
like,
nowhere.
yeah, especially if it's like awkward or bad. Like you just kind of have to cut it off.
I never had a good long lasting nothing that lasted long after we fucked on the first night.
Yeah,
like, I tried it and it's
same.
like it don't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you pass me that? Yeah.
Most of my first night sex partners were just
It just don't work.
one and done.
It don't work because you look at them totally different after that. After you fuck. Like,
Exactly. It's like,
It's always it's just saying like the value of something when you don't have it is always up here.
Yep. And
But
then
then
once
when
you
you
have,
do have
it's all the
it's
way down
there
here.
because you got it.
Yep.
And that's just how it is. Mm-hmm. That's just how it is. But like, I can't. If I fuck somebody on the first night,
That's all it was.
it's not gonna be. No, I'll still keep fucking. Like I ain't saying that's all it was, but I can't take her seriously. I can't take her seriously like
What if
that.
you guys just really like each other?
I still can't because like you gotta have some kind of. I mean, you gotta have some kind of self respect. Like I don't think a woman should ever fuck on the first night. I don't think she should. Like I might have.
What if you know her from social media and
I
you
might
guys
have
have
pursued
talked for months, maybe even like a year, and you guys finally meet up?
Maybe that.
Yeah.
If you talk for a year or something, like, because that shit's been bubbling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
for
then maybe,
sure.
but like, if you just meet somebody like at a bar and then like the week later you get up and y'all fuck. I like a little. I need like a little chase or a little,
Yeah, you
a
got
little,
a
chase,
a little
the thrill.
challenge, a little
The
challenge.
thrill
No,
of the
there,
chase,
there
yeah.
have been times where like I've been pressured to have sex and I didn't really want to, and then I just could not even look at that person afterwards. Like it was just over with.
Yeah, if you don't want to have sex,
Yeah.
but after
something's
that 90
wrong.
days,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and there's no attraction there.
Yeah.
Or like
What's-
you think there's attraction until you have sex and you're like, oh, this is actually not good.
What's the benefit to waiting until marriage? What's the benefit? If she's a complete virgin, hell yeah, I want her. I'm gonna wait. If she
Yeah.
already done fucked, then hell no, you better bust that pussy open for me. Shit.
Bust it wide.
You gotta be a fucking virgin. If you're a virgin, I'll respect that shit. But if you ain't no fucking virgin and you trying to talk about we gotta wait till marriage, hell no, I'm not.
I don't know. Some people do like change their ways though, like throughout their
Fuck
adult
that.
life.
Fuck that.
You're born again virgin.
I'll wait 90 days.
I mean, some people are like celibate for like years and they don't want to like.
Nah, fuck that.
I don't know.
Fuck that. You gotta pop that
So
pussy.
I have a question for you. How long do you wait before you bring up butt stuff?
Oh, I'm bringing it up like the first fucking.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You gotta know. Don't you guys agree with me?
First day you bringing up butt shit?
I mean, when
I
else?
would block
When
you
else is
on
the better
everything.
Yo,
time?
that's crazy. That's crazy.
When
Bringing
else
up
is the
butt
better
shit-
time?
Bringing up butt sex on the first date is
Oh
crazy.
my god.
I mean, if the girl's not down with it, that's not a deal breaker though.
But just bringing it up, like that's just something you don't
Yeah.
do. Like you gotta wait till you already fucked. I feel like you gotta fuck
Definitely.
first before you start talking about butt.
Maybe she likes it.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
That's something you just do on a whim. Like
Look,
you
Alyssa
fucking her-
said you gotta get the ass talk out of the way.
not the first night. No, hell no, not the first fucking night. Not the first fucking night. You gotta fuck. You gotta. That's something you just like take a blind stab at it and you just do
No,
it.
if someone
Well,
brought
that's
up
the
butt
blind
stuff to
step.
me before we fucked, I would honestly just kind of back off.
So what if
and-
he was fucking and he just like started like.
Like
Oh
he
no,
was
I'd be
mid
like,
stroke. He was mid stroke.
Nope.
He was like, so.
Okay, so what if he was
about,
fucking? What if he was fucking on top and he was like turn around? So you thinking this is gonna be normal? It's gonna be normal sex from the
Oh
back,
no!
and
As
then he
soon
just
as
stick
I
it in
feel
your ass.
anything near my ass,
And
it's
you
over
stopping
with.
it? You stopping it?
Yes, I am. I'm damn near flipping
I
around.
don't know. You flipping around.
Damn.
You just gonna stop the whole thing?
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I feel like if you're already in the mood, if you're already like fucking, you gotta like go with the flow at that point. And then you could tell him
Nah,
like, you know, you did that last night. I didn't really like that.
Yeah. No.
That is-
I'm
you can't
cutting
just
that
stop.
shit off as
You can't
soon
just
as
stop.
it happens.
You can't just stop it in the. Oh man. Damn.
Hey Mia, I don't feel you on that. Mia said, like you might not get a second date after that. Even if she's into it, she'll think you're a creep.
Exactly.
No,
That's
no.
so weird. Oh my god.
She could be on the same
No.
wavelength.
How
Y'all
many,
could be on the same-
how
Exactly.
many times has this happened to you? You've done butt shit on the first
How
time.
many?
You be at dinner. You
It'd
be
be
at
better
dinner.
off if you ask how many women.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd say about 85 to 90% of the women I've been with have been into butt sex.
Before, but like, you turned them out, or they was already in it.
I mean, they liked it when I did it.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna say the
That's
amount of
crazy.
women I've been with because it honestly is a lot more than I would like. But I would say 85 to 90% of women that I've been with.
Has there been any women who have like just stopped the whole thing?
No,
I would definitely have to flip around. I can't. No.
First of all, I would never even bring up anything about the butt. I would just do it if I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna be said on the first date while we eating fucking dinner and shit.
calamari.
I ain't talking about we talking about calamari. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And it's
I
like a
ain't,
little
I
ring.
ain't gonna do. I'm
Oh,
not.
hell no. Hell no.
That's something I'm not even gonna talk about. Like, how do you even break the ice to talk about that?
Right, like, hey, are you
You into
you into butt stuff?
You be like,
No. Don't talk to me about that shit.
you into backdoor pleasures?
you want some chocolate pinnacle vodka?
Look.
Is that how you started off?
If we're at dinner and that gets brought up, I'm going to the bathroom and never coming back.
Right, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, to bring. How do you break the ice though? Like, if you on a date, how do you talk about that?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be on the first date though. You don't talk
you
about
talking
that
about
on
the first date? You said the first date.
Okay, sometimes I have, yeah.
So how do you? So you just go?
Sometimes I don't even go on a date with
You
the
don't
girl.
test the water
I
out?
just be like, hey, are you into this? Before a first date,
Like a hit it and quit it type thing?
maybe.
So then if she go on a date with you, she with it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But you don't go on a date blindly and then bring it up.
Not really. I mean, I have before, but not really.
How did that
How did she
go
take
over
that?
Hey, it went a lot.
90%. So 9 out of 10.
Better than
9 out of 10 doctors recommend.
Oh my god.
He said 90% of the women. Oh shit, that's crazy.
And you know that's being modest too. That is.
So 95%.
I mean, probably 95. And I do respect the women that aren't into it. You know, some women aren't into it.
If she ain't into it, you still fucking with her or not?
Yeah.
Can you still fuck with her if she not into it?
Yeah, of course.
Every guy wants to get their nut. What do you mean?
I'm just saying. Might be a necessity. Might be a bare necessity.
Bare necessity.
The simple bare necessity. I don't know. Shit. I don't know.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just saying, you know, you open up that Jungle Book, sometimes you gotta swing through that line, you know what I'm saying? You gotta swing,
Yo.
I'm leaving.
Shit. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hey.
I'm literally crying.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright. Next topic. If you were in your dude. Alright. If you were in your dude's wedding.
Hold on. I'm literally crying.
He said something. If you were in your dude's wedding and his fiance wants everyone clean cut. If you were in your dude's wedding and his fiance, what up?
What
his
up?
fiance wants everyone clean cut.
We're having a good time.
Would you-
Podcast About Nothing, episode 70.
Yeah.
Go watch us.
If you were in your dude's wedding and his fiance wants everyone clean cut, would you cut your dreads or your huge beard to
Please that.
please that woman to be in the wedding? Or would you say, this ain't for me, I'm out. I've been growing this shit for 7 years. Fuck you. Fuck your fucking marriage. Fuck your all that shit. I'm not in it.
Yeah, so this actually came from a screenshot where the dude did grow out his dreads for 7 years, and his friend's wife said, like, if you're gonna be in the wedding, you gotta be clean cut. I think that that's ridiculous. As a woman, I would never expect someone who's not even getting married to me to, like, alter the way they look for the wedding, for one day, for 3 hours. Like, never.
I feel like you can still look clean cut with dreads or a beard. You can have your shit shaped
Exactly.
up. So like at that point, come on, like I'm not altering my whole physical appearance to walk down the aisle with
Especially
some
when you've been
ugly
growing
bitch
out
that you got me
dreads
walking
for
down the
7
aisle
years.
with.
Right.
Why she gotta be an ugly bitch?
Because every time I fucking walk down the aisle with a bitch, she was trash. So you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I'm not altering my appearance.
Yeah,
to
never.
please another woman. I feel like as a man, you need to fucking put your girl in her place. And be like, yo.
I feel like that woman obviously did not want that specific person.
No,
at
I feel
her
like
wedding.
you gotta tell your girl like,
Probably.
yo. I feel like that's
see,
my
like,
guy.
certain
That's my guy.
stipulations.
That's my
Just
guy.
that
He's
one
gonna
person.
be in the wedding regardless. He's not cutting his dreads off to walk down the aisle for 30 seconds.
Right.
He's gonna be in the wedding. This is my guy. People can be groomed up without cutting off every fucking strand of hair on their body
Exactly.
or covering up every. You
Even
know
if
what I'm saying?
even if I had like pink hair and someone didn't want me to have pink hair for their wedding, I would still fucking have pink hair, and that's something that's easily changed. Like,
What up, Andy? What up, Martine?
Never would I want someone to like cut their dreads or beard for my wedding. That's dumb as fuck.
Sean White says, just respectfully decline. I would have to decline too. I would have to be like, yo, if your girl wants that, I can't. I've been growing this shit for such long. I can't be in that wedding, you know. So I come to the reception. You know, I get the free bar. I get the free bar, open bar. But I can't walk down the aisle because I'm not cutting off my dreads or my beard. You know what I'm saying for your girl like that. You know what I'm saying. And as a man, you should be like, as a fucking groom, you should be like, you should sit your girl down and be like, yo,
You're tripping.
you're tripping. Like that's unreasonable for you to. You fucking
really is.
Brazilla, like, like that's you doing way too much to ask people to alter their whole physical appearance just to walk through our wedding. Like, this is my guy. I've been rocking with him for such and such years.
Right.
He's gonna be in it regardless.
And if I was a dude, like, and the girl wouldn't budge, I would be like, all right, and then show up with my dreads. Honestly,
yeah.
there's nothing she can do about it at that
I mean,
point.
yeah.
The show is gonna happen.
Like, yo, it's like I can't. I don't think a female should have that. She could have all the saying the colors, the all that shit, where the venue is and all that. But you can't tell people to cut their hair and cut beards and all that. That's just doing too much.
Right.
Because these people, obviously that guy was like, he meant something to your husband, So for him to want him to be in the wedding, so you should be
Right.
respectful of that and be like, yo, this is what my fiance wants in the wedding.
Right. Like I could see maybe like covering up tattoos or whatever, because that's something that's easily, you
Alyssa
can
said-
cover
Alyssa-
that up.
Alyssa said she's not covering up tattoos. Nobody want to see that damn mastodon that you got. That damn elephant.
Leave her alone. That's cute.
Them
as
damn
fuck.
the mastodon.
First of all, they're not gonna see it because it's right here on
It
her
is.
rib cage.
Them damn mastodons.
You got the IPFW
She
sign
got them
on it?
IPFW mast- She got them IPFW mastodons on her.
She got that Black Power Ranger on it. Mastodon.
She do. Hey, Jensen Shandy says, "Bitch, cut your hair off." Who was that? I ain't never.
Wait,
you know
who?
him? I never. Thank you for watching, Jensen. You a first time watcher, so we want to thank you for
I
watching.
can't
Thank
even
you
see
for
the
your comment
comment.
right there.
No.
I don't know who that is. That's, you know
Right.
that?
No,
know.
for real.
Hey, thank you for watching.
Thank you. Yeah, I
thank
saw
you for
that, and I
watching.
was like, it must be one of your guys'
Hey
friends.
Jensen, go ahead and share this podcast to your followers. Matt Coleman says, "Just have good hygiene and look presentable." Yeah, that's all you. That's all you can really ask out of. Don't come in with crazy shit. Like your shit got to at least be looking like
No shit locks.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But to start cutting off shit is just doing too much.
What up, Josh?
Mia says, "I think women take shit too far for weddings anyway. You're just making enemies with your soon-to-be husband's best friend. Get out of here."
Exactly.
You're right. You're right on that.
Okay, no. Okay, I want Mia to be on the show one day because she
We
always
tried to get her.
has...
We tried.
We tried. She don't want. I don't know. I don't know. We tried to get her on.
Mia,
Mia,
come
what
on
up?
the show.
Mia.
What up? We tried to get her on like a couple times. And
Yeah.
I think one time she said she was. Gonna
Yeah,
do it,
she did.
but something happened. But I don't know what happened. But Mia, come on,
For real.
because you definitely been one of our most loyal.
And
fucking
she always
followers.
has good input.
Yeah. So we definitely want to get you on. What up, Lakeisha?
Wait,
yeah,
Jensen
Lakeisha,
said, tell her all the bridesmaids can't wear weave. Damn.
can't wear weave. Oh shit.
Then there
Be
be
some
some
bald-headed.
bald-headed.
Some
The
bald-headed.
wedding is canceled.
Some bald headed. Hold on. Nick says, "Bro, I'm gonna say I'm cool. I'll cut my hair or beard, but then I'm gonna show up hella unkempt, hella unkept. Like fuck
I'm
it."
like, asshole.
Hell
Mia
yeah.
says, "I mean, she's making every decision anyway. Let's make it completely unfair and piss a bunch of people off." Right.
What up, Anadina?
All right,
Sean says she's trying to filter out his friends in order to control her likes.
Probably.
Elizabeth says, "I'm not talking about mine. It's an elephant. Shut the fuck up. It's a fucking mastodon.
it's an elephant and it's
It got
really
hair.
cute.
It got hair on it."
Has a little grass. It's eating the grass. It's really cute.
He said it's got hair on it.
Jason says, "Tell her all the bridesmaids." Oh, yeah, you said that one. Right? That's crazy. All right. Hold on. Oh, tax time love.
Wait,
Oh,
so since
shit.
we have some new viewers, go ahead and share this to your page.
And thank you to all the new viewers.
Yeah, thank you for.
Yeah,
thank
right.
you
Don't
for
forget to
that.
like our page.
Tax time love. Why? How come every time when it gets around tax time season, you know what I'm saying, the baby daddy talking about he want his family back.
Or anyone, like,
Have
dudes
you ever
will
done that?
literally move in with their new girlfriend.
Why?
Hey,
Why?
if
'Cause
my
they're
girlfriend
manipulators.
if my girlfriend gets that $5,134
Hey,
and 42 cents, I'm moving in with her.
Oh my god. Hell no.
why does tax time bring couples together?
Because all that money.
Why does tax time bring families together? Why does it fucking put families back together that broke up before? And they gonna take a trip to
Babies
Disney
get
World.
made.
They going to Disney World.
It's
Hell
a,
yeah.
I think it's a better gamble to ask for your family back than to ask to claim a kid. Right?
True.
Because if you ask her to claim a kid, she gonna be like, hell no.
No.
Right.
I did all this all year. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You just be like, oh, you just slide in there. I'm gonna miss my family.
Yeah.
And then she like, okay. And then you get to share
A week
some of the
later, my
benefits.
car broke down.
Right.
Yeah. She needs her
I
brakes.
don't- hey,
Yeah.
it also goes two ways though. It goes two ways.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes get their family back, try to get their family back
What up, Joe
when
Knox?
tax time comes. But a lot of females that are screaming that like they need a man all year. Well, I wish I had a boyfriend. I wish I had a boyfriend. Then they see they get the 8,000 back, and they're like, I don't need no man.
Yeah.
I'm independent. Once you get that 8,000 back, you're like, yo.
And then she blows it in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
once you get that, once you see you getting 8,000 back, then you like, I don't need no man. I'm independent.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
independent. I'm Destiny Child. I'm
2
independent.
months later, they're trying to get pregnant
For
again.
real, you know what I'm saying? Like it goes both
Ladies.
ways. Because a lot of females
Put
do
your
see-
hands up.
No, a lot of females they be like they see that money, they see the 8K, and they like fuck you then. I'm about to be
But
single.
a lot of the time, broke dudes end up moving in with their
With-
girlfriends.
yeah, it goes, like I said, it goes both ways. Like for dudes it draws them in. For females, it draws them away. Because they're like, I have all this money.
For the most part,
Yeah.
there's a lot of easily manipulated women, and
That
I
would
feel
do
like
it,
that's
yeah.
where the dudes come
They
in.
come in.
Yep.
But then there's some strong women that be like, oh, hell, I'm getting 8,000. Fuck
Right.
you. You're not bringing nothing to
You
tell what
said
you
you
gonna
want
take
your
it.
family back. Where were you all year?
Yeah, right. So it goes both ways. But I just feel like it's a lot. Tax time brings a lot of families back together. It really does. It really does. And how long does that sustain though?
Till-
When the
Like
money's gone,
2 months.
Spring.
when the money's
Yep.
gone,
Exactly.
but they don't make it. They don't make it to
About April
Memorial Day.
1st.
They
Yeah.
don't make it to Easter.
Yeah, no.
They don't make it to Easter.
No,
Definitely not.
Joe, they don't even make it to
Memorial Day.
They don't even make it to Easter.
Memorial
They
Day.
come to
Memorial-
Easter dinner. Everyone's like, "Where's your boyfriend
They
at?"
don't even take it- they don't even. Yeah, yo.
Where's your baby daddy?
Right. Yo, I mean, it's just be prepared. Like the girl that she might have been fucking with all winter, it's tax time. She might get back with her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared, fellas watching. If you fucking with somebody that got baby daddy, she might get back with him.
Keisha said, "When the money's gone, their ass gone too." Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
My
you-
girlfriend might get back with her baby
You
daddy.
never know. I mean, nobody ever
Oh my
knows. Like
God.
you could plan to be with somebody. You could plan to be with somebody, but you never know how fucking day to day shit goes.
Yeah.
People wake up with different feelings every day. So you can be like, "Oh, this is gonna be my girl. This is gonna be my wife," but you don't know how she might wake up.
Yeah.
She might wake up one random day and be like, "I want my baby daddy back," or "I want blah blah blah." You know what I'm saying? You never know. She could meet somebody you don't even know about.
Right.
So like, you can never really
That
predict.
money's not gonna leave you.
Yeah, but you
Nope.
can't predict.
Unless you try to spend it
You
all.
can never predict the future of anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
No, I've been with someone who would like brag to their friends about how much money I had in my savings. So that was pretty fucked up. And then I spent
did you like that or did you not? Was that turn
No,
you on?
I didn't like it, but like we were together for so long, I just kind of like, when you're together, you just kind of ignore the red flags.
Yeah.
I spent over $1,000 on him, didn't get shit back, so.
Oh, it's the same one that she's talking about. You never got Christmas
Lesson
gifts or anything.
learned, yes.
That's fucked up.
No,
That's fucked-
for real.
He could at least get
No,
you a card.
Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, he would go to his friend's house every year, 4 years.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
He
At
might
that-
have another chick.
At that point, no. At that point, I got to question him. Like, why would you be with a man? Was it with a man? His friend?
What do you mean? Oh,
You
yeah,
said he
like
was-
he would go to like his brother's house and like chill with
I
all
don't
their
even- I don't
friends.
even- Why would you be with a man on Thanksgiving? I mean, on Valentine's.
Right.
That's kind of.
I've never even gotten flowers before.
Maybe you get. I feel like you can get something this year. This podcast, I'm
Flowers.
telling you, this podcast, somebody gonna sweep you off your feet, and it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm telling you,
It's gonna happen.
it's gonna happen. All right, passion dust.
Passion dust.
That's
Why don't
you,
you
right?
start this off?
So, over the couple years we've been doing this, we've kind of given you guys some insight on like beauty products and like
The oat galls and all that. Shit.
yeah, them that neti
wasp
pot, that
bags.
boil, that boil pot.
Wait, what do you mean? The neti
wasp
pot is
nest.
wasp,
important.
yeah, wasp
Wasp
nest.
nest sticking up on your vagina to fucking give you fucking clarity and fucking it moisturizes your vagina. You heard about that?
And
Your
also,
vagina naturally cleans
no.
itself.
well, yeah. Well,
But the wasp nest.
it's supposed to
Oh
be.
no! Oh no!
And also, it gives it that little sting. And also, there was like a thing you like boil the yoni pot that you boil.
Wait a minute. So you boil water and then stick it up your vagina?
No. You don't stick it. You boil water with all these herbs and spices and shit, and you squat over it, and like all the steam goes up inside you.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of.
Well, we got something dumber. So,
I read all about this.
so these passion dust, the little capsules that women are sticking inside their vaginas, and these capsules are they dissolve.
With the heat
And the
when
moisture,
you're turned on.
yeah.
Yeah.
They dissolve with the heat and the moisture, and when they activate, when a woman gets aroused or she has penetration, or she has an orgasm, I guess this passion dust, like it's like glitter that comes out of her vagina.
So my first reaction was, that's a yeast infection waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And I read about it, and first of all, the owner of this company has a major attitude, because I was reading like the Q&As, and they were talking about haters like the whole entire time. Annoying. But I think that it'd be a really good thing if you want to catch your man up, because that glitter is not
Gonna be on
going
his dick?
anywhere. Hell yeah. So if he goes to the next bitch's house and she's like, why do you have glitter on your dick? How do you explain that? I feel like that's the only thing these are good for.
Yo, that is you can't explain glitter on your dick.
Exactly.
You can't explain that at all. Okay, so hold on. So, say you got a boyfriend. He comes to your house, and you try to fuck, dick smell like straight soap. What you gonna think? Because I've done this before.
Nah,
I would just think that he just took a shower, unless it's like, I don't know. It depends on what you mean by
I've
soap.
done that before. I've done that before.
Whoa.
I literally went to a Burger King and got soap and just wiped it on
wow.
Public
Ew.
restroom soap, that's a whole different smell.
Wiped it on my dick.
It's over with.
because I had fucked something.
First of all, you're nasty for that.
I was young. I don't even think I was. I wasn't even 21 yet.
Wow.
Exactly. Alyssa said, gonna think he's straight out of the shower. I would just be like,
You
oh
gonna
my
think
god,
that?
thank God.
Well, shit. In the middle of the day?
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
At 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
You gonna think I fresh out the shower?
I'm thinking, oh, he got
I did the
clean
right thing then.
feet.
Shit.
I don't know, because public restroom soap has a whole different scent.
It's
Hey,
just regular
but
shit. Yeah.
If a girl came to my house and her pussy didn't stink, but her feet did,
What the fuck?
She could just been working though. She could have been on her feet all day.
There are some people who just have nasty feet, so.
No, but I fucked somebody and I fucked like somebody that wasn't my girl. So then like my girl wanted me to come over.
Alyssa break up with his ass.
So then I went to fucking Burger King and got some soap
You're nasty.
and wiped it all on my dick. My
Oh
bare
my
hands.
god, no. Oh my god.
I ain't even had no towel.
First of all, you definitely smell like pussy from the last bitch.
So I
And
came home.
public restroom
and a
soap.
charbroiled fucking
No,
burger.
one of my exes did. No, not it wasn't that one I'm talking about at this specific time. But one of my exes said if I came to her house and my dick smelled like fresh soap, she would think I cheated. So that's why I'm asking you.
Honestly, that's kind of dumb. I would just be happy that they're clean. Like, I don't know.
But like
What up, Monica?
at a certain point of the day, like if it's like 6, your shit shouldn't be fresh if you ain't took a shower. You know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't really be like
I don't
like
know.
fresh like I know like you could smell the soap. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
at
if
6
the-
p.m.
If the
You
soap
didn't even,
is
like,
like potent.
At
wipe
6
it
p.m.
off?
At 6 like you if
Yeah,
I wake,
like what did you do?
I wake
Run
up-
the
no,
water and
I
like
wake
splash
up-
some water on
I
your
wake
dick?
up at 5 in the morning. So by the time it's 6 p.m. my shit shouldn't be like fucking like so fresh and so clean. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like you can smell it as fresh. So she gonna think that I did something and I fucking, you know what I'm saying? She not
Alyssa
gonna-
said, I can't look at you tonight. Sleep at John's.
You know what I'm saying? No, it can't be like fresh, like
I'm
you just got
sorry,
out the shower.
but if a dude smelled like dick sweat, I would have to cut it off. We can't fuck. Like,
You'd rather have him
you
smell
gotta
like
smell
soap,
clean.
right?
Yeah.
Even if that means he cheated.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so, yeah, as long as you smell clean. I mean, how am I gonna know you really cheated if you smell like soap?
That's a young man's thinking right there. Like if I smell like soap, she's not gonna think I cheated. But like as a grown man, you can't come with that fucking game plan. You can't come with that game plan. Fresh fucking that. Come
Yes,
on.
no.
It can't
for
be
real.
fresh. Not
it's
at
just-
6, 7:30. No.
It's just like a girl like shaving her whole body before a dude gets there. So if she's freshly shaved, are you gonna think she cheated on you? No.
No, that's for me. But I feel like if you go to a girl's house and she ain't shave her legs for the first or second time you're going over there, she don't really fucking like you.
Definitely not. And she doesn't have respect for
Because
herself.
if you go to a girl's house for the first time and she ain't shaved, she don't like you.
Maybe she's not trying to get
She
that
don't
close
like
to you.
you.
First
Fuck
time.
no, she don't. A girl gonna shave at the very least. She gonna shave. For that first time you come over her crib?
Definitely.
Because you know he might feel
Y'all
your
both
leg.
better be smelling like
Yeah,
soap.
you gonna both better be smelling like fucking soap.
What if she's like a feminist? and she
Zestful. You
don't-
better be zestful
Oh, hell
clean.
no.
Yeah.
You better be
Oh,
zestful
no.
and
Hair
clean.
your armpits and all.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A girl,
I've been to a girl's house like that.
Okay, so
Oh,
say,
hell no.
say you've been talking to a dude. He come over for the first time. You gonna be you
I'm
gonna
shaking
shave?
my whole body when he tells me he's on the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You come over there and she got cactus shit on her legs.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
gonna she don't like you.
It's canceled.
She don't like you.
Look, Alyssa said, if you know you're about to fuck, you better wash up. Exactly. So, smelling like soap isn't gonna, like, I'm not automatically gonna think, oh my god, you just cheated on me. Or, oh my god, you just fucked someone else.
Sean White says holding your dick and balls under the hand dryer and shit. Oh,
You're
shit.
laughing because that's what you did?
No, I
Splash
ain't
the
do
water on you
all
real
that.
quick?
I ain't do all that. I'm gonna have one of my brown paper towels, but that's
Oh,
it.
no.
Alright, so did we even talk about the passion desert?
Well, we
didn't really talk about
mentioned it.
We mentioned it, but we didn't really
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah, I guess you
expound on it. But
But, I mean.
So, I don't know. I think
glitter-
it'd be a good way to
It's
catch
pussy
a dude
glitter.
up. Yeah. So,
It's
what do
basically
you guys
pussy
think?
glitter.
If you're a girl, would you ever use it?
Like these little
If you're a
capsules you stick in your
guy-
vagina.
Yeah, like what would you think if like your girlfriend's shit was glittering?
I wouldn't like that shit. And I would think like the same as you, like this bitch probably has a yeast infection.
Yeah, for real. That is not good.
It's like a
Yeah,
piñata.
I don't-
It's like a piñata. You gotta bust it wide up.
Oh no.
I don't know, but that is a good thing to get you can caught up with. If you
Hell
fucking,
yeah.
if you got glitter in your, you kind of fucked your girl and you got glitter in your dick. She gonna be like, yo.
Yeah.
I done had glitter on my face before, and Alyssa was like, where the fuck that shit come from?
Exactly.
I don't know where it came from, but I had glitter on my face. I don't know where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if it's on my dick, then you can't really explain that at all.
Exactly.
Like,
It's
you
over
can't,
with.
you can't explain that at
You
all.
just fucked a stripper.
Yeah, like you
prostitute,
don't know where that came from. Like, for real. All right, sex dolls.
Sex dolls are making a comeback, man.
First of all, the bitches are thick as fuck
Hell
and the
yeah.
dudes have big ass dicks. But either way, it's wrong. If you're fucking a sex doll, you're a pedophile. You're a,
Why you gotta be a
You gotta
pedophile?
be Jeffrey Dahmer.
you're something weird. Like, ew. Why would you want to fuck someone or something that's just lifeless that looks like a human? Like, there's something wrong with you.
I fucked
You're a
humans that were
predator.
lifeless.
Oh no. Oh no.
They just laid there.
I need to switch spots. What? Like real girls?
Yeah.
Like, just laying there?
Yeah, boring. You
What
never
do you-
had boring sex?
I mean, not like that. What do you do in that
girls
situation?
Girls be lazy, just be
Yeah.
laying there and shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could get it, like, if you are, like, comfortable with each other or whatever, but, like...
Get a Bluetooth speaker. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Sean White, you know my number.
The
If
sex-
you want to call in, you're always welcome to.
It's a
Oh,
way.
that'd
It's,
be cool,
No,
yeah.
it's a way that you can like get people on the fucking live. You can
Yeah,
invite
they
Like
have,
them.
they
join,
have
make
to,
a
like,
join?
request,
I don't know how to
like,
do it,
video
though.
chat.
Yeah.
They have to request a
If
video
anybody
chat.
ever wants to tap in and fucking talk to us,
If you guys got our numbers,
I don't know
you're
how.
more than
No,
welcome
you
to
can
call.
you can like just like
Yeah.
do like an invite, send an invite, and then be like, "Such and such wants to join
They-
your live
yeah.
chat," and then you can just hit enter, and it'll be like
And
a
it'll be like a...
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it though.
They have to do it. It's on their side. So when you're watching a live,
Oh, yeah, Wes.
it'll show you like a recorder type thing, like a camcorder, and you just
Have you
click
seen
on
it before?
that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I watch
Like
lives
join-
all the
like you
time.
join-
Yeah, and then like we get the request, it'll pop up, and you have to.
And then they'll be
accept or
talking.
decline.
They'll be talking like a fucking FaceTime.
FaceTime, yeah.
I don't know how you do it, but if anybody ever wants to chime in, you know what I'm saying, we with it. So.
Definitely.
Yeah, sex dolls. I feel like if you fucking sex dolls,
People leaving their
I can't-
partners for those sex dolls.
I can't
Yeah,
be cool.
that's weird.
I can't even be cool with nobody that's fucking sex with a guy. I can't be cool with a guy that's fucking sex doll.
What about a girl?
Yeah, that's-
What about a girl fucking a sex doll?
I would kind of respect that because you're
What?
taking real dick.
I mean,
I'd rather you take that than real dick.
I don't know. Like,
Why
you could
why
just
raise
get
your
a
body count?
dildo.
Why raise your body count if you could just? I mean,
But why have a whole doll when you can get
true,
like
true,
a dildo?
True. You
That's
get the
just-
silver bullet. You get the silver bullet.
Right.
That's great. But
You don't need a lifeless person
That's
looking like.
that's the time where double standard works in the favor of women. double standards usually work in favor of men, but at that point, I feel like a double standard it works in favor of
Yeah,
y'all.
because it's more creepy for a dude to have one.
Yeah,
than a
dude, that's
girl.
the, you gonna look at him like.
Look,
I
if you
can't
have
even
to go,
eat.
I'm just gonna think that you're a rapist.
I can't even
and
eat
a
wings.
predator.
I can't even eat wings with you. I can't even do anything with you. We can't even hang out if you doing that.
So what would you do if you you went to like a girl's house and y'all were about to fuck and then you see this doll in the closet? What would you do?
That's a good ass question.
I'll ask questions later. I'll fuck and then ask questions later. I'll be like, so who is this guy? That's what I wouldn't let it stop me, but I would like after I fuck, I'd be like, or maybe the next day I'd be like, so,
What if you thought like
So who
the
was that
robot
guy?
was looking was looking at you guys have sex?
Yeah, like the,
I might not be able to
the
get hard.
fucking closet
I might not be able to get
cracked
hard.
open, you can see the body.
If it's like real, if it's like real shit and like real fucking real to life shit, I might not be able to get hard off that.
Its eyes like start like glow red.
We talked about having sex with the dogs in the room, and I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that
Really?
either.
I can't. Nah, not with dogs and with animals and stuff.
Yeah,
can't-
I guess. I mean, I don't think I've ever fucked with a dog in the room. That'd be kind of weird because they probably want to like jump up and like.
They like excited by it, so they own you. You fucking the bitch, your leg touching your fucking dog's paw and shit. Like, whoa, shit.
All of a sudden,
I'm getting
the dog-
scratched. Oh shit, this shit don't feel good. Shit, no.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I can't fucking.
The
I
dog
can't.
comes in, licks.
That
Oh.
shit happened to me too. I was like, why is this dog? Why do I feel fur on my leg? Why is the dog in the bed? Shit. Why do I feel fur on my leg?
What up, Barrera?
You just you shaved. Why do I feel fur on my leg? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I can't. That's just nasty. That's nasty. I mean, I would do it if I'm like in the moment. Like if I'm over there, I would do it, but I didn't mean to. If I did, I don't know if I did it.
I don't know. Let me try to.
People leaving their
Oh,
partner
yeah.
for
I
sex
don't know
dolls.
if I did it, but yeah. All right, is Kylie Kim's surrogate
No, Kylie is pregnant with her own baby.
by
I think.
Travis Scott?
By Travis Scott. And I think so because, first of all, she is not one to hide from the media at all, point blank period, ever. She never posts Snapchat stories, like nothing. And if it does, it's always from the neck up. And also, on the newest episode of The Kardashians, she called her mom crying because her assistant was trying to take a picture of her. So why would you do that if you're not pregnant?
You gotta think of it's the Kardashians. They
Yeah.
do anything.
I don't know. It's
This
just
is-
not
this
like
is the
her.
same family.
I love Kylie
This is
and
the
I
same
follow
family.
them closely.
The Kardashians are the same family that staged a DUI arrest for Khloe for their show.
No, they really did. What happened was, and this happens with all
That's
reality
what I'm
shows,
saying, like-
they just reenact scenes. They can't capture
But
like
why
every
would you
single
do that?
moment.
Like, if
Just
you
to
do that,
show what happened. Like, obviously, that's something like significant that's going to get viewers. Just like we posted Sierra arrested
Yeah.
for the first topic. It's the same exact thing. It's the same.
But
So
we
you-
would
so you said I'm
never,
Chris
we
Jenner?
would never go.
I'm
We would
Chris
never
Jenner?
go
Hell
as
yeah.
far as to reenact
I'm
the
Chris,
scene.
let's reenact it. Let's go outside.
Oh no! Let's call up Fort Wayne Police Department. We need a sheriff's car and an Indiana
Yeah.
State Police car.
But yeah, I don't know. I think
I think
I
she's
think she-
definitely pregnant with her own child. She had her own baby shower. It was photographed by the paparazzi. There are just so many things.
are there pictures of her with a little baby bump or no?
There are a few, and there was actually one recently that said she was at CVS. It was a lookalike, and I think that the family staged that to kind of take away
Chris is smart.
from the
motherfucker.
publicity. No, she really is, and that's
And I-
why their empire is so big
So,
because
but
she's
she-
such a good
I
manager.
don't follow Kylie. Oh, I think I do, but has she been posting pictures and shit?
Not at all. She will not post anything, and on her
No,
Instagram,
I
all she
think-
posts is Kylie Cosmetics.
I think she might be it. I think she might be that surrogate. Then.
No, I think. Well, okay.
There's no picture
Kim-
showing her whole body.
Kim did. There are at her baby shower.
At Kim's baby shower?
Yes, she has
Kylie's
a big
there?
ass bump. Yeah, she has a big ass bump, and there are a few things like that
But-
she didn't participate in. For instance, the family Christmas card, which, if you follow the Kardashians, that's like a huge thing for them. And the theme this year was women and children, and Kylie was not involved. So clearly something is going on. Like she's got to be pregnant. And and another thing, they recently photographed paparazzi from a helicopter photographed like people putting together a crib outside of Kylie's house.
They could have
They
stayed.
did that on purpose, though. They did that.
I don't know.
I can't put anything past any of them Kardashians.
Why would you?
I know,
Why
I
would you
just wanna
assemble a
know.
crib
Hey, but no.
outside the house?
Off topic, well, on topic, but off topic. You see Kim Kardashian's Instagram story? She was cooking soul food. She had mashed potato. She had a fucking
No,
macaroni and
I
cheese.
saw this one
She
thing.
had greens, all that shit. That shit looked fire.
No, look, I saw this.
Now I know what
post,
Kanye doing now.
and it
Now
was
I know
like
what Kanye
it was
doing.
on Martin Luther King Day, and they like had this post of like all these like significant black people, and Kim was in it, and I just don't understand. Kim is not black
Why do Diddy crop out Kim in all his pictures when it's like?
because he knows it, and he's pissed
Have
off
you noticed
about
that?
it.
Have you seen that?
No.
Diddy
hell yeah.
Diddy like every time like Kim Kardashian, any of the Kardashians are in a picture with
Yep.
him,
He
with like a
crops
group of
them
people,
out.
he crops them out.
And they're
There's
they're
it's
always
like
all
five
men.
different pictures.
Yep.
It's like 5 different pictures with Diddy and like a bunch of famous people, and he crops
That
out the
shit's
Kardashians
funny.
all the time. It's funny as hell.
I know that.
All right, next topic. 2 topics left. Justin Timberlake supplies. Did you listen to it? I just added that.
I don't
Didn't hear
really like Justin Timberlake, so maybe his old shit, but
Q. This
Motherfucker,
is a viewer. That's all we drank, and we just fucking wet. Damn, we didn't drink none of that shit. But Q.
It is 151 though.
Quentin Horton was like, "Yo, y'all, I want y'all to review that." That Justin
honestly,
Timberlake
I
supplies.
listened to that one
I listened
music
to it.
video where he's like all robotic and stuff, and I was not into it. First of all, it was slow. It was like it kept going like off tempo and shit. I just wasn't into it. So
Oh,
honestly,
what?
I don't really. His old shit is where it's at, but I don't know about this new stuff.
Give me that.
I think Justin Timberlake might be washed. He might be washed up
Definitely.
because
It's time for him to do something
the first song was trash, and this song was a little better, but it was still trash.
I haven't listened to either one of them.
Both of them was trash to me, but this one was a little better. But they both was just like nothing compared to anything he's ever put out. 2020 Experience was nice. I like that album. The double album that he came out with, that was nice. Future Sex Love Sounds, classic.
Definitely.
Classic. Nobody can argue that. That's a classic. That's a classic fucking album. Nobody can argue that. But this shit, I'm not rolling with this shit.
I ain't heard it
And he
yet.
gonna be in Super Bowl, right? He's doing Super Bowl
Yep.
halftime show, right?
Yep.
So he probably gonna do maybe he
He's
might
a good performer though.
he
so-
might do a new song for Super Bowl, maybe.
Or some of it,
I can
like a
see
medley.
it. Yeah.
I can see him doing a medley of his old songs.
We should do a Super Bowl podcast. We should do a Super Bowl podcast.
Okay.
That'd
We
be
should.
really cool.
We should. We really should. That's just off top. I'm
We
I'm
did
thinking out loud.
that.
We should do
McGregor.
Yeah, the McGregor.
Floyd.
Yeah, so I think we should do a
Have a
Super Bowl
few
podcast.
guests.
Yeah, we should do that. But yeah, I think that Justin Timberlake, I think he might be washed up. Cause like
Yeah.
one song might be trash and that's cool, that's acceptable. But 2 songs are trash.
I think he just needs to do something new,
he got like I think
like
he still,
not musical.
I think he still got Timbaland. I think he still got like Timbaland and like Pharrell stuff producing
Yeah.
his beats, but the songs are just not.
Yeah, no,
good.
Timbaland produced these 2 songs.
Yeah, so I usually anything Timbaland does is like
Gold.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I remember
no
watching
matter what
that
the
video.
lyrics
It was
are.
like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is this?
But that shit was just trash, and I can't get with it.
Yes, Jensen. We're talking about Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake, yeah, JT. Last topic before we get ready to get out of here. Minnesota Vikings. We were at. You didn't watch that. You don't know.
Definitely not.
She don't know nothing about that. But we were at. No, we weren't even there no more.
Yeah.
But we were.
I was here.
Yeah, we were at Applebee's Sunday.
Yeah.
Watching the beginning of the game.
Yep.
When they had all you can eat fucking chicken tenders and ribs and shit. We
That shit was good.
Is that
shit
all
was good.
month?
Yeah, all month. Every
Oh
month. No, every
my
month.
God.
Every month they're gonna have something. Every month they said.
Oh, I mean, they usually do.
But they just started at like November, October.
October with the margaritas.
margaritas.
Yep.
Yeah. November they had something, and December they had Long
Island?
Mm-hmm.
Long Island did something. Yeah, but this month they got all you can eat ribs and chicken tenders, and then $2 blue moons. But we were there, and the game was like basically the fucking
Boring.
It was boring as fuck. The Vikings were killing them.
Yeah.
So then, like, after that, we left, like, around halftime or whatever. So then, like, after that, after I ate all that food, I couldn't even move.
You gotta wait till the 3rd quarter at least.
I couldn't even
However that
move.
works.
I couldn't even move. Like, I ate so much food. Like, I had, like, 3 plates. And I was like, fuck, I'm paying for all you can eat. So I'm about to eat. I'm about to force this shit.
Honestly, if I ever go this month, I'm about to bring a little Tupperware thing.
For
Yeah,
real.
that would be smart.
Throw
For real.
it in my purse.
If they say all you can eat, I'm really gonna be there for all I can eat. Like,
I
motherfucker,
swear.
I couldn't eat no
I'll
more
spend
else.
5
I was
hours
like,
there if I
I feel
have
like you
to.
could have still ate some more, but I couldn't eat them. Like, cause he only got 2 plates.
Yeah.
I think. I got 3. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm paying $12.99.
Right.
I'm about to eat like until I can't eat anything else.
Is it like decent? Like how
Yeah.
are the
Yeah.
ribs?
It was decent as fuck.
Yeah.
Cause like the first plate is
chicken
like
tenders were
huge.
comparable to the McDonald's chicken tenders when they had them.
I've never had McDonald's chicken tenders, but I didn't know about the ribs.
When I got chicken tenders, they gave me
Well,
like 7 on the first fucking round. They gave me like 7.
I think they should give you 10 if it's all you can eat.
They gave me
Nah,
7,
it was
and then
plenty.
like then it was plenty, and then you get fries every time too.
Oh hell
Yep.
yeah!
So you get free
You
fries.
get
every
fries
That
time.
shit's
coleslaw
going
for
right
the
in my
first
purse.
So then, yo, purse.
Hell yeah!
So then they gave me like. So then the next order I got ribs, and they gave me like 3. They gave me like 3 fucking whole things of ribs,
Oh my god!
and then after that I got 3 more chicken strips.
I need to know how the ribs were.
They
were
was
good.
They was good.
Yeah, they were real
He
good.
had
Oh my
ribs.
God.
We did the opposite. He had ribs
Yeah.
first. So he got a bunch of ribs the first time. I got a bunch of tenders the first time.
Oh my god!
Then every plate
My
after
mouth
that
is
is like a little
watering.
bit smaller.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fucking Vikings caught that fucking pass. And I was so full from that food. And that was like an hour and a half later.
Yeah.
I couldn't even react to that shit. Like I was sitting on my couch and fucking it was like a huge ass play, and I was just like, I was like, oh my god, but I couldn't like move or like do anything like productive. But I was like, I can't even
You damn
fucking
near
move.
whispered, "Oh my god."
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I couldn't even do anything because that food had me like fucking in a coma. So
The itis.
definitely, Minnesota. I mean, like they definitely won the game. I don't see how they can win again, but they definitely
That shit
won
was
that game. It was
miracle,
crazy.
man.
It was definitely a miracle.
I'm really surprised.
He just
that
threw the ball up
we
and dude
didn't-
caught it, and then the other dude just I don't know what
Missed
the
the
dude was doing,
tackle.
was tackling. I don't know what he was doing.
Way
And
off.
just-
Missed a tackle. How do you do that?
He was way
He
off.
was
He was
right.
like,
Yeah,
3
I don't
feet
understand.
off.
I don't understand
That's
at all.
weird.
I don't understand at all. But
like somebody hit the beat ups button to take the game.
the B-Dubs button,
Yeah.
taking the overtime. The dude
Oh,
just
what were you about to
he
say?
was literally
I'm
there.
surprised you guys didn't talk about the Georgia and Alabama game.
We were supposed to last week. We didn't do it.
We didn't do that, huh?
Yeah.
That was a good game too.
Yeah.
I was going for Alabama
That's close.
because, you know.
I actually watched it, but I still don't understand anything about football, so it doesn't really matter.
But yeah,
So, I mean, does our viewers got anything to talk about?
anybody got any last second things they want to talk about? If not, we're gonna please let us know ASAP. If not, we're gonna get out of here and we'll be back next Thursday. We did have a poll for the days.
Yeah.
For Friday between Thursday and Friday, and it was gonna take. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like it was gonna take like a huge favor towards Friday for us to change it. If it was like one more for Friday, we wasn't gonna change it.
Right.
But I think it ended up 2 more for Thursdays. So we're gonna stick to Thursdays.
Good.
As of now, we're gonna stick to Thursdays. I feel like it should have been like if it would have been like 10 more for Fridays, we would have did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it was like only 2 more for Thursday.
Majority
so
one
it was
of them.
majority. It was
Yeah.
majority. But I feel like even if it wouldn't have been majority, if it would have been like it would have had to have been like a lot more for Fridays for us to switch it back. So we're gonna be back next Thursday at 8 p.m.
Okay, so I do want to say anyone who's watching this, like Matt or
Thank you,
Mia
Matt.
or
Thank you, Matt.
anyone, like if you guys want to like video chat us next time, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it, but there's a way.
It's on their end. They have to do
There's
it.
a way that you can join
like
in to
join,
us
yeah.
if you want to talk about a specific subject or anything like that.
You guys always have
You want
good
to talk
input,
about it?
so
Yeah, if there's anything like specific you want to talk about and you want to join in the live feed, let us know. We'll do that shit. Like, 'cause
or any new viewers.
I definitely want to do that at some point because like there is a feature
Definitely.
for that, and I feel like that's something useful that we could do.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Or if like we had like people like more
Certain
people wanted to
topics,
do it,
yeah.
they wanted to fucking chime in like real live with us, like live as fuck. We could do it. But yeah, we want to thank everybody for watching. We want to thank everybody for sharing as always.
Don't forget to like our page if you
Don't
haven't.
forget to like our page. Follow our Instagram. We definitely just got an Instagram up
This
and
is the
running.
podcast about nothing.
It's the podcast about nothing. So if you see any other the podcast about nothing, that's not us. Like we have the fucking domain to the podcast about nothing on Instagram. You think if there was any? There's a couple of the podcasts about nothing on Facebook, but we were the first motherfuckers to have it on Instagram. Because you know if somebody has your fucking tag
Yeah.
on Instagram, you can't get it.
Yeah.
We were the only one. There's some motherfuckers with the podcast about nothing 1, the podcast about nothing 4,
Yeah.
the underscore the podcast about no. It's just straight the podcast about nothing. That's us because we're the originators of this shit. Motherfuckers copied off of us. And
Hey,
wanna
Matt,
go out right
find out a weekly segment you want to do. And
Matt,
we
hey,
got
for
you.
Yeah,
real,
that'd
Matt,
be
we
cool. Might
cool.
as well.
Hey, if y'all got any like suggestions that will make the show better in your eyes, let us know, and we definitely gonna take the shit into consideration.
Or
We
any
definitely-
topics that you guys want to talk
Yeah.
about, we could totally do that. Like the video
Definitely.
chat thing, that'd be
Definitely.
awesome.
So we want to thank everybody for their participation and their comments and all that. If nobody else has anything to say, we're gonna get out of here, and we'll see you guys next Thursday at 8 p.m. Same time, same station.